welcome back Pokemon fans, I'm Blitz and here, bringing you the next edition of Pokemon X. Now, just to reiterate, I did actually skip ahead and obviously I accidentally saved, which is a bit annoying. We did like a forced save. What was basically the snag was that obviously, you didn't miss much, but obviously I finished up in here. Obviously, yeah, God, goodness sake. Obviously, I was going along. What I was basically doing was that I was testing out some of the new gear that the game's got, including like the Pokemon and Me, which is really good. I also had sort of a go at sort of the super training, which is actually really good. And can you let me escape, you stupid Pansage? I'm like level 10 and you're like level 4 and you keep on letting me not escape. Let me escape, thank you. As I was saying, now, yeah, so this trainer, obviously you get a Pokeball from Serena here, you battle Pikachu here. Actually managed to catch a Pikachu. I've caught most of the Pokemon at the moment in the game. There's also another trainer down here, which obviously if you turn right, you actually get to battle a. You get to obviously I think it's like get a potion or another Pokeball. Which is actually really good. I think you battle a few bug types here, and Azurill, I think. Yeah, it's basically a few bug types in terms of that trainer. Also, when you go outside, before you go outside, you get sort of booked in by your mates, sort of saying like, okay, time to leave the forest. Now, what happens next is obviously as you get out, they sort of talk to you like, oh, what you gonna do now? And there you go, you can find a Pikachu in the forest. I've already caught one. It's level 3, and it has to be on level 4. I think I'll go for this one, just for a first time being. So as usual, it's obviously got the usual Thunder Shock that gives you a helping hand at any moment. So yeah, I'm going to catch this one in order to use level 4 rather than level 3. So I'll probably release level 3 so I can use level 4 properly. Obviously, like I said in the previous parts, you can actually when you catch a Pokemon, you get the HP off the trainer, or off the Pokemon, so you can actually get some experience while you're trying to catch it, which is really good. So it really helps. So obviously, after I've got 6 Pokemon, it gets transferred to the storage system. So like I was saying, you might start talking to you like, oh, what are you going to do now? One's going to search for loads of Pokemon. Trev said that Tiago's wanted to go for like something different, like looking for different Pokemon, different moves. Shauna wanted to get used to more of what a Froakie can do, and Serena went on to challenge the gym. And obviously, as I've got gym badges in my my category of my name tag, I'm probably going to go for that. Now, obviously, this is Route 3, which is also known as Overt Pass. I already battled this trainer here. He had a Weedle and a Azurill. And I've brought you up to date, guys. So, without further ado, let's carry on with the game. Now, obviously, when you're doing super training, you can actually gain. Obviously, you get to battle and gain experience, but not in experience as in level, as in stats. So, like, I was able to use my Flamfinch so much, I was able to gain like a few defensive marks. So I'll even show you. So with that helping hand, I was able to get it sort of level with my physical attack, which is pretty good. And the big pecs give it a huge advantage. I'm actually trying to gain happiness with my chest bin, and I'll see he was able to and rollout was coming very handy. I only had to go at the PSS trying to battle some person from from the UK, and they already managed to get like level 16s or something, because obviously they already had like evolutions of like I think it's Fennekin and the Torchic you get in a special event, and he also had a Pikachu. And I actually didn't do too badly. I admit I lost, but I did manage to put some damage in against both Pikachu and Fennekin, so he actually had a lot of physical attack against it, which is pretty useful. So anyway, without further ado, let's carry on with the battles. Pokemon battles are really hard. I'll just let Pichu do what it wants. So now you get the challenge against Pichu, which obviously is bred of Pikachu. And preschooler, because he's got a doll to go with it. Go Pichu! That's what it is when you're a starter. You always have to have like sort of cute Pokemon to get yourself going. So I'm going to just do that. Classic Vine Whip. Whoa. Ah, Pichu didn't survive. Sorry, Pichu. Pichu, did we lose? Well, you did. So sorry. I'm going to go ask Viola to teach me how to battle. Viola? Who's Viola? She's so cool. She's the gym leader of Santaloon City. Santaloon, okay. So Viola's the chief of the gym. So let's switch up. I want to give it an opportunity. I want to see what Pokemon's hanging around here. Let's see what Pokemon hanging around on Route 3. Obviously a Pidgey. I've already got a Pidgey. But I'm using more of my Fletchling and my Chespin, because Chespin and Fletchling are sort of my my posse, my brethren of many books. Which is actually pretty good. So these are the ones sort of I've been mostly gun training on. But once I get to Pokemon Center, I'm sending my Pokemon to the storage system, which is useful. So anyway, let's carry on. Oh, my items down there. What's that? Whoa! What was that? What the hell? You can't pass because of the prickly thorns, but Pokemon may be able to cut the tree. Okay, so the tree is actually quite bigger than the person, rather than being very small. Oh, right. Anyway. I went to the Pokemon Center because I was asked to buy Pokeballs. Oh, cool. Okay, so what else is hanging around here? Oh, Bidoof. Okay, so Bidoof's the common HM slave of Sinnoh. Obviously, you obviously all the HM slaves have come full circle. You got Diggle. I think Digglesby is actually sort of the HM slaves of Kalos, and Bidoof's Sinnoh's HM slave, Zigzagoon for Hoenn, Johto is Sintret, and Rattata's the Kanto Classic. But obviously I'm not going to catch that, because I think I just killed it. I accidentally forgot. Which is a bit annoying for me. But I'll gain some experience while I'm at it. Oh, hello. The best way to learn about a move is to have your Pokemon use it. Yeah, it's pretty useful that. If you learn a new move, you can give it a test and see how it's played, see how it's performed. So send in Pansage. Okay. Why send in Flamfinch? Flamfinch will take care of business. I saw level 4s in the forest, now you got level 3. How the hell did you do that? At the moment they're expecting you to think, oh, I think you should use other Pokemon rather than using the same two. Well, it doesn't matter, because you catch loads of Pokemon, you're training them with these battlers, but once you get into play, you don't have to worry. Anyway, I'm going to leave it in because it's fancier. pretty useful this game, because obviously it gives you an opportunity to sort of get used to the game as you might have not played it for a while, or sort of you're the rookie of the game and trying to get used to how Pokemon are used more frequently. Pansy is down. Level 10 for Flamfinch. I want to learn Peck. Lovely. I'm gonna move Peck up. Pampor. I'm gonna switch out for Chestnut. Chestnut. Yeah. Chestnut will take care of you. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I'm a bit overpowered because obviously, I admit you can play the game the way you want it, but obviously if you use only one Pokemon to get all the way through this, then obviously you've already got an evolved Pokemon. But I'm keeping mine sort of nice and simple. Wow, that move packs a punch, alright. I haven't used Peck yet. Got used to that. Anyway, I'm going to do this. Let me look at my Flamfinch. Look at my Samurai. Let's move there. That's more like it. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to sort of reorder my moves for Flamfinch now. No, it's Peck. It's getting interesting. I'm just searching everywhere, wherever there's this thing. Oh my goodness, a Dunsparce! Things cannot get any better than that. I just found a Dunsparce. Usually it's like a 1% chance for many games, but now you can actually find one, which is useful. It's got good defences, not very good moveset, but when it becomes useful after a while. I've never used a Dunsparce before. Oh, just using Rage is starting to get a bit more powerful. That's only when you inflict damage on it. I'm going to catch this Dunsparce to add to my collection. There we go. Dunsparce has been caught. Lovely. I gain experience from it. Lovely. And another Pokemon to add to my collection. When spotted, this Pokemon escapes backward by furiously boring into the ground with its tail. Pretty boring, that. Pretty boring. Nah, I won't nickname it. I'll probably say this: any Pokemon I don't nickname will not be used. Only unless I want to use it on some occasions. Anyway. Oh, an item here. What's the item? A super potion. Pretty useful. It regain 50 HP points rather than potion to get HPs. Gives you a HP boost of 20. Oh, Burmy! Oh my god, I'm finding all these fantastic Pokemon. Pokemon you wouldn't expect me to use, I'm probably going to think of using them. I hate it because it's got Protect. Oh my goodness. Protect level 5. It needs protecting a lot. Oh, you little tinkers. Okay, if you're going to troll with Protect, you're dead. Oh, it has to fail. It cannot always be used 3 times. It can be used, but not all the time. You have to be very lucky with Protect being used 3 times in a row. I tried to use Protect like in Pokemon XD, but it couldn't work twice in a row. You had to be very lucky. So there you go. There's Burmy Court, which is pretty useful in my books. Because I might decide to use Burmy in sort of throughout the game if I wanted to. So here's Burmy, the bagworm Pokemon. To shelter itself from cold, wintry winds, it covers itself in a cloak made of twigs and leaves. Lovely. Yeah, I'll give it a nickname. Let me just cut off a minute, guys. I'm going to think of a nickname.